buildings in this province, but Taiyuan itself is a very, very modern city, fast-paced and exciting, very much in fitting with the table tennis action that we'll be seeing throughout today. I can see there the players just getting ready to make their way across to the table. Umpire patiently awaiting ahead of the coin toss, and this is going to be a fascinating one. Number 4 seeds taking on the top seeds. Will there be a bit of an upset today, or will the top seeds do what they are supposed to do and make their way through to the semi-finals? This will be a best of 5 as we work through this draw. It is XIANGPENG and XIANGPENG who are the higher ranked of this pair. They've dropped just the one game en route to this semi-final. They beat Lam Xuhang and Quan Manho 3-1 in the quarter-final yesterday. It's been a trickier route through to the semi-final for their opponents, YUANLICEN and ZHOUQIHAO. They had to come through their quarter-final in 5 games. They defeated Ho Kwan Kit and Yui Kwan To 3-2. They also played a round of 16 match as well. They beat Park Gan Hyung and Park Ju Hyun 3-1, whereas the top seeds had a bye from the round of 16 and went straight into the quarterfinals. So they'll have fresher legs, that's for sure. Fascinating to see which way this one goes. This is the first. Partnership. We've got YUANLICEN, very strategic player, good at controlling the pace of a game, partnering ZHOUQIHAO, who's a very explosive, exciting, intense player. So this is going to be a really, really wonderful encounter between these 4 incredible talents. So not too much time left on the warm-up, just over a minute for these players to get a feel of the table and get the arms and the legs working before we get underway here. This is table 1, where we are focusing our attention on this morning's session. Six matches in total in this morning's session, starting, as you can see, with the men's doubles quarter-final before we move on to the women's, or the semi-final, then we move on to the women's semis. Then we go to singles women's quarter-final, men's singles quarter-final, then back to the women's, back to the men's, and that is the way we end up this morning's session. And then we'll have a bit of a break before the first final of the week is underway. So plenty to look forward to.
Bravo. Long one. Oh. One.
What a fantastic rally that was. Yuanlicen did so well to get that shot back in. You could see him contorting his body, getting down low. What an effort that was from him. Wonderful stuff. Oh, and again, great effort from Yuanlicen, but didn't win the point on that occasion. It was Zhu who did well to send that one straight back down into the body of Zhou. Really difficult to return that kind of a shot. Just falling short there, Zhou. It was a good effort, but just didn't have his bat angled exactly as he needed to, just pushing downwards into the net, and Zhang now with a three-point cushion. Oh, so quick. It was really explosive play from the top seeds. Did so well to retrieve that one, and just look, huge forehand to round off that point. Zhang looking pretty comfortable in these early stages.
7-3.
Wan and Zhu slowly working their way back through these points, more than able to contend with those big battles down the diagonal. Really explosive play from both pairs of players here. It's been a fantastically high-quality start.
Seven.
Great comeback from Wan and Zhu. They were 3 points down. They've held the nerve. Nicely done. Zhang restore that lead, but certainly won't take kindly to have been pegged back by 3 points. Just the miss hit there, just couldn't quite read the spin. Looks a little nonplussed, doesn't he? Disappointed with the way that one went. And Zhang now looking to open that gap up once again. The serve was good, and that really set up Zhang well for the rest of that rally, and they wrap up the opener 11 points to 8, surviving a bit of a comeback from Yuanlicen and ZHOUQIHAO. Just over 5 minutes on the clock for that opener, and it is XUYINGBIN and XIANGPENG who escape with that one, really.
Long one.
Well, certainly not the start to the second game that Zhang would have anticipated. The serving was good, but YangPeng-YUANLICEN and Zhou Qihao have just come out firing in this second game. XIANGPENG-YUANLICEN just falling short there, getting down low to try and play that forehand, but was just caught slightly off balance. Was XIANGPENG, who already has a title to his name this year. Won the feeder event in Cappadocia in Turkey earlier this year. Can he add this doubles title to that tally? It was a tentative rally, wasn't it? Both sets of players just feeling each other out, and Zhang now with 2 consecutive points will be looking to make a bit of a mark in this second game, having been quite slow to begin.
4-2.
Tentative little push into the net. Zhang with that backhand, disappointing. Oh, it was a great forehand, wasn't it? From Zhou to set up that winner. Again, a tentative rally. They're just trying to feel each other out before Zhou struck with that powerful forehand to finish off the point.
3-5.
It's great play from Zhang, great pressure. Just have another look at this. It's the backhand down the diagonal. Really sealed that point there. Ball going skywards, just the spin too much, catching the edge of the bat, and that was a nicely won point. Zhang now starting to establish themselves in this game, drawn level at 6 points apiece. Zhou was feeling incredibly frustrated given that they did have that 3-point lead. They started this game really strongly, but just haven't really been able to continue that consistency. Disappointing from YangPENG-YUANLICEN into the net. You can see disappointment etched all over his face. These are mistakes that you can't afford to make at this stage. Stomp of the feet in frustration. Wan and Zhou holding on to that narrow lead as we enter the closing stages of this second game. Can they hold their nerve here? But Xunjiang have already mounted a comeback. What more do they have? Zhu hangs his head in disappointment as Wan and Zhou earn themselves 2 game points. Just have another look at this, just misreading the backhand there, sending it downwards into the net. 2 chances now for YUANLICEN and ZHOUQIHAO to draw level here at a game apiece. Can they take their chance? That's the first of 2 game points saved. Can they do that again? That's good work from XUYINGBIN, the 24-year-old. Ranked number 57 in singles. Oh, and just listen to the reaction. Xunjiang saving 2 match points, 2 game points rather, to draw level at 10 points. All these are nervy moments indeed in this second game. And just look at that for a huge forehand from Zhang Peng. World number 13. That's his highest ever rank. He's playing the very best table tennis of his life at the minute. Won the Champions event in Incheon in Korea just a couple of weeks ago, so is here full of confidence, and that confidence is really showing through. Oh my goodness. What an end to the second game. Wan and Zhou drawing level and a game apiece, taking the second 12 points to 10. Well, they started well. They had that 3-point lead early on to go 3-0 up. The top seeds mounted a good comeback, but it wasn't to be. That was the longer of the 2 games, almost 7 minutes for that one. 6 minutes and 52 seconds.
Throw the game.
See that XUYINGBIN was caught off balance trying to return that shot. He played it as he was sort of falling backwards. His positioning wasn't really as as he wanted it to be, and it's Wang Zhou now with the slight upper hand in this one, and this game follows the same pattern as the others. It's the two who get themselves ahead early on. They've won. So let's see if that pattern holds true in this third game. You suspect that whoever wins this one will have the psychological advantage, certainly.
12-3.
I wonder if Zhou are going to be thinking about calling a timeout at any point. Great work with the backhands from both Zhou and Jiang, and no need for a backhand at this stage, but look at the pair of them combining really well. Zhou reacting quickly there. Still ground to make up though. With a stomp of the feet in frustration. Just, it was a strange backhand. Let's have another look at this one from Wanli-sen coming here. A little bit hesitant. He looked as though he was going to play the forehand and then at the last minute decided to go for the backhand, and it wasn't a decision that paid off. Zhou Jiang now drawing level at 6 points all. Well played by ZHOUQIHAO, but he got himself out of position making that return, and as a result that just opened up so much space for Zhou Jiang to get that return in. Oh, and just too late to react there, Zhou. Wan and Zhou looking at almost a tad deflated now, having relinquished that lead with Zhou Jiang closing in on making this 2-1. Oh, and that is unlucky for Wanli-sen, who was ready to play that point, but the ball just trickling over the net in favour of XUYINGBIN and XIANGPENG. 4 game points now, the biggest lead that either pair has had so far. This is good work from the number 4 seeds, hanging in on this one, saving 2 game points. As the players head to the towels, perhaps unsurprisingly, they want to just take a bit of a breather at this crucial point in game number 3. Explosive stuff. It's Zhou Jiang who get that one wrapped up, leading by 2 games to 1, winning it 11 points to 8. They had game points at 10-6, but Wan and Zhou doing well to repel the challenge, but just couldn't hold them off for long enough. And it's Zhou Jiang who have the advantage now, 1 game away from a place in the final. 5 minutes, 45 seconds on the clock for game number 3.
Pause the game. XIANGPENG CD to close now. One long. One all.
That's good work. You get the sense that it's all just a bit nervy down on table one. Players feeling each other out ahead of this fourth game. Xu and Zhang, one game away from a place in the final. And Xu would be so disappointed if they weren't to take it to 5 here. This, of course, is a best of 5 before we get to the final, which will be a best of 7. Xu just taking his time with the serve here.
Ball 3.
My apologies, the final will be a best of 5. Of course, this is doubles, it's the singles, it's the best of 7.
Ball.
Great work from XUYINGBIN. They're just so quick with that backhand flick.
Well, 4. Well, all. Ball 6.
It's fascinating to watch the body language. Wang and Zhu just standing flat-footed, throwing their heads back in anguish. These points, all of these points are so crucial for them in this must-win game. Of course, they are keeping pace at the moment. Great work from far back behind the table here. The big forehand, but ZHOUQIHAO just failing to connect with the forehand, and Zhu and Zhang with that 2-point cushion as we head towards the closing stages of this crucial game. And perhaps unsurprisingly, we are seeing our first timeout of the match. Wanlisen and ZHOUQIHAO fresh from their timeout, 2 points off the pace at the minute. ZHOUQIHAO with the serve gets us back underway. Oh, and the first point after the restart goes to Zhu and Xiang, closing in on a place in this final. Certainly not the way that the 4th seeds would have wanted to resume after that timeout. Oh, that was fantastic. One of the points of the match so far, and just so casual as well. ZHOUQIHAO made that look easy. He just struck that so well. There could be a comeback on the cards here from Wan and Zhu. And we have a timeout. They have forced a timeout from the top seeds. That is absolutely fascinating. And the score's finally poised at 9 points to 8. Well, these are really nervy moments for both players. Zhu and Xiang forced into that timeout by Wang and Zhu, who won 2 of the 3 points after their restart, forcing the top seeds to take a breather. Oh my goodness. Nine points, all absolutely fascinating stuff. This is great work from the number 4 seeds, working their way back into this. The timeout perfectly timed for them. Wow, and it's game points for Wan and Zhu. This is absolutely incredible stuff. Just the 1 game point, though, this to take us to a 5th and final game here. Zhu and Xiang, well, they were in control in this 4th one before that timeout for the number 4 seeds. Oh, and it's a 5th game. We are going to a decider here. Zhu and Xiang just unable to cope with the pressure from that. Certainly, it is Zhou and Wan who have the psychological advantage now as well, heading into this decider. Great work from Wan there to land that winner. Well, that's been the longest game of the match so far, over 8 minutes on the clock for that one. The number 4 seeds there looking very relaxed indeed as we head into the decider. Well, it was a genius timeout from Wanlicen and ZHOUQIHAO. Got themselves enough time to force Zhu and Xiang into a timeout of their own, but it was Wan and Zhu firmly in control in the closing stages of game number 4 to force this decider. see what the plan was there. ZHOUQIHAO going for the big forehand, but just failing to execute it. His teammate YUANLICEN with a stomp of the feet as he saw that ball fly off the table. Oh, you could hear the crowd gasping in delight as that rally unfolded in front of their eyes. YUANLICEN with the left hand here, his partner there, combining with the right. Such an advantage, a left-hand, right-hand combination against two righties. Making it count at the minute. That's a nice push from YUANLICEN. Just this one coming up here, that was nicely done. ZHOUQIHAO just going long off the table though. In this best of 5 match, this is absolutely crucial. Xun Zhang now with the slight advantage, but it doesn't count for much, just 2 points in it. YUANLICEN, the ball hitting the edge of his racket, sends it skywards. Xun Zhang now, can they capitalize on this 3-point lead? This is the biggest lead that they've had since game number 2 when they were 10-6 up.
5-2.
Oh my goodness. Another absolutely fascinating rally. It had everything. With the shake of the head. Clearly thinks that he and his teammates should have been able to deal better with that one.
Continue. 4-8.
It's a real show of athleticism there. YUANLICEN at full stretch. Oh, well, that was great vision from ZHOUQIHAO, spotting the space, going into that far corner. It's a really well-placed shot. Very intelligent play from ZHOUQIHAO. Xun Zhang, the top seeds here, raise their hands by way of apology. That lucky bounce bringing up 4 match points now. Oh, XIANGPENG just pushes that ball limply into the net, but they still have 3 match points remaining. This for a place in the final. Oh my goodness, and another one into the net. That was fantastic work from ZHOUQIHAO, reacting so quickly, playing the ball from underneath the table. And that was a golden opportunity missed for Xunjiang to seal their place in the final. 2 match points remaining. Off the end of the table, and it's Xunjiang, the top seeds, who seal their place in the final, knocking out the number 4 seeds, YUANLICEN and ZHOUQIHAO. But they were made to work hard for that one. 3 games to 5, almost 40 minutes on the clock for that one. The best of 5 in the final as well. And that will be tomorrow. Congratulations to XUYINGBIN and XIANGPENG on a hard-fought victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, next up is Taiyuan.
女士们、先生们，第二个进场的是1号牌。1号英柳长耀。5永平。